Mindful Life Practice community.
There we go. Good morning. So we are witnessing my my new high-tech setup. Actually, I can move my computer closer. I don't need it to be so far away. Oh no! High-tech is already failing. So I have my phone as a camera because we've discovered yesterday that it's more high quality. But I also have my computer so I can see what's going on, which is kind of cool. Let me fix this. Da, da, da. Okay, there. All right, so we are going to start our practice coming down into a butterfly. So lying down on your mat, soles of feet together, knees apart. Rest the back of your skull. Choose a location to place your palms. Perhaps they're face down on your chest and your navel. If you want a bit more groundedness. They also could be open to receive if you want a bit more energy. Something that can also be nice would be to lift your arms up overhead and grip opposite elbows. Just kind of feel what is going on in your body today. Feel what is going on in your mind today. Feel what is going on with your energy today. And as best you can, start to arrive in the present moment. I find the simplest way to do this is by taking deep inhales, deep exhales. Filling the whole lungs, the chest, and the collarbone with each sip of air. Exhaling, emptying, and releasing. Then try to make as rhythmic and even as possible. My client who runs a yoga business, I've gotten pretty bad at practicing yoga lately. For some reason, I got it in my head that like I had to be reachable 24 to run. When I was attending people's classes, I had my phone at the side of my mat, and you probably even saw me in the corner of the screen texting while classes were happening. Times when, yes, you might need to do that, but generally the real benefits of this practice are experienced when you are fully present. Something that I realized this week when I forced myself to get back out of that habit of being connected to my phone. So if you do have your phone still on, perhaps And one more round of breath where you are in this butterfly. And then draw your knees into your chest. Wrapping your arms around your thighs. This morning, so you're going to grab hold of your yoga block. Place your yoga block between your feet or your stack of DVDs or whatever. And we're going to do some block reaching today, okay? So you are going to crunch up and tap your left foot with your right hand, and then take the opposite. So tapping your left foot with your right hand. Now, if it's hard, Laura, to hold all of your DVDs between your feet, then feel free to not have a block at all. The purpose of the block is really just to keep your legs engaged, keep that space between your feet, but you can do this without a block. You don't need a block. It's one of the awesome things I've learned about this yoga practice at home. A lot of us think we need these really expensive, fancy props when we really can just modify with what we have. DVDs, t-shirts, whatever can serve the purpose and the function, and we realize that we really don't need all these things in the material world, right? We're not defined by our material wealth. Why don't we take 4 more of each? 3, 2, and then 1. And then lower all the way down for a second. Just rest your head, relax. Drop that block and lift the block all the way back up. 10 more of these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Just hold the block floating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the block down on the mat. Take the knees into the mat. One more core thing. Wrap your arms around the back of your skull. Lengthen your right leg out. Tap your right elbow to meet your left knee. That's 1. And then take it the other way. 2. We're going to go all the way up to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come all the way back down. Oh, my core is already sore. Grab your palms to the backs of your thighs. You're going to do a nice little rock up and over. Rock all the way through a crisscross. Come into a table with your forehead. So this is our power vinyasa practice. It means we will be moving through some advanced level poses. But know that this posture, child's pose, it's always available to you, or any other pose of rest. Try to have a skillful intuition about where your body is at today, and it might be different from last week, it might be different from this week. Hold into this pose for 1 more breath. And then just come up into a tabletop. I want you to flip your palms so that the fingertips are going back towards your knees. And then let's run through a few rounds of breath, inhaling into your cat. And then exhaling into your cow. Keep going like this. Man, I don't know why I didn't have this double camera or like double device setup before. It's so nice. I can see you guys right in front of me on my computer, and the camera is away so that it can actually film me properly. I guess this has been like one long learning experience, right? None of us thought in 2020 yoga would look like this. Patanjali is like the ancient sage who wrote the Yoga Sutras. And I saw this hilarious meme. It was like, you know, imagining Patanjali thousands of years ago being like, what would yoga look like in 2020? And then it's just a Zoom screenshot. I don't think he would have expected this. Take one more. And then come all the way through neutral. You're gonna flip your palms around, flatten the palms, spread through the fingers, tuck your toes, and lift up and back to your first down dog. Bending through the knees, pressing into the calves. And then on an inhalation, ripple forward into a plank. On an exhalation, come all the way up and back to a down dog. Take 3 more, rhythm of your breath, inhaling forward. Exhaling back. 2 more, breath in. And then breath out. And then 1 more inhale. This time stay. Navel drawing in, support your core, pressing the ground away. 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, land your elbows onto the mat, coming into a forearm plank, holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1, soften your hips, lift your gaze up, breathe into your Sphinx. Lower down, plant the palms, shift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend through the knees, gaze forward, hopper step feet to the front of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Take an exhale, fold, bend through the knees, sit the hips back, lift into your chair. So we're gonna start moving through our Surya Namaskar to warm up the body. Surya Namaskar sun salutations. Take them at your own pace, go with the flow. Know that you can take rest whenever you need to. Press through the feet, lift all the way up, and then sweep some energy in, palms at heart center. Inhale, reach your palms up towards the sky, upward mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, step the feet back, Vinyasa. Once you take this Vinyasa, hold your down dog for 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Almost turning on your Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is like making a ocean sound. It's like Darth Vader breath, but it comes from your nose. Taking 1 more. Bend the knees, gaze forward. Hopper step to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, chair. Stay for a breath. Press through the feet, come up all the way to stand, hands at heart center. Second sun salutation. Inhale into your chair. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale into your halfway lift. Exhale to lower, plant the palms, step back, Vinyasa. And then we'll hold our down dog for 5 breaths. Ujjayi. Make your way to the front of the mat. Travel through your chair. Come up all the way to your Tadasana. Take one more sun salutation, moving with your own breath at your own pace. If you mess it up, don't worry. No one is watching, no one cares. Nice, meeting in our Tadasana at the front of the mat. Take 5 breaths. And then we're gonna do a tiny bit of core work before we carry on. So if you have a blanket, you're gonna step off your mat, step your toes onto this blanket, and then find yourself in a plank with your toes on the blanket. I'm using a white scarf. Probably not the best idea, my floors are not that clean. Nice. Perfect. All right, so once you have that slidiness set up, you are going to draw the knees in like you're coming into a crow, and then push the feet all the way back. That's 1. We're gonna go all the way up to 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, we got this. 9, and then 10. Once you come forward, land the knees, sit the hips back, breathe into a child's pose. And then we're gonna slowly just come up to sit for a second. Sit on your bottom. Open your legs wide. Taking an inhale, lifting your heart. And then walk your arms forward, coming onto the elbows, breathing into a wide-legged forward fold. And then let's take 5 breaths, just getting into the hip crease. Getting into the hamstrings. Take 1 more inhale. Take 1 more exhale. And then walk all the way up to seated. Bring your legs to crisscross. Now, if lotus is part of your practice, you're gonna take your right heel in and then take your left heel in. Should have got my blocks ready. Or you can be crisscross. And we'll play with our lalasana. So you have your hands either pressing into the mat or pressing into your blocks. And then see if you can lift your body up off the mat, coming to float. Staying here for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and then 1 to lower all the way back down. Just shift those blocks to the side. Uncross the legs. Lie back down onto the spine, palms to the backs of the thighs, and let's see if we can rock all the way up into seated. Or not seated, I lied, chair. It's like you're seated, but you're in a chair. Trying to do it without your palms touching the mat if you can, pressing onto the feet. Nice, yeah, you got it. Yeah, good. Take an inhale, and then exhale, fold. So we're gonna add on to our Surya Namaskar. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower, plant the palms, step back, flow through Vinyasa. Come all the way up into down dog. Inhale your right foot up towards the sky. Draw your right knee in, step your right foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up into crescent. Nice. Exhale your palms back down. Step your right foot back to meet your left, Vinyasa. Take the opposite side. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms. Inhale all the way up, crescent. Nice, and then exhale it back down. Step your left foot back. Vinyasa. This time taking 3 breaths in your down dog. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Now option here, you can just step the right foot forward, or you can bend through the left knee and see if you can gaze forward and hop the left foot between the hands, land on the right toes. Inhale all the way up. Yeah, nice work. Good, you got it. Beautiful. And then lower back down, Vinyasa. Opposite side, left leg lifts. Bend through the right knee, gaze forward, hop the right foot between the hands, land on the left toes. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale it back down, Vinyasa. Nice. Okay, one more. Right leg lifts. This time we're not gonna hop. We're just gonna step it through. Inhale up to the crescent. Nice, you got it. Good. Exhale, open to the warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, windmill palms to the mat, frame the foot. Now land your left knee. Untuck your left toes. Inhale your right arm up towards the sky. Come into a quad stretch twist. If your quad is too tight, you guys all know the different variations. You've been with me before. Release your left foot, take your right palm forward. Let's walk the palms back now and lengthen over the right leg and take a few rounds of breath. Bend through the right knee, walk the palms forward, tuck the left toes, lift the left knee. Take your right arm up towards the sky so you're twisting. And then step your left foot back, or sorry, your right foot back. Find yourself in a Vashisthasana, a side plank. Inhale, arm extended. Curl your right arm under, that's 1. Breathe in, lift. Curl it under, 2. 2 more, breath in. Breath out. And then 1 more, inhale. And then on your exhale, just land your right palm down. Let's Vinyasa. Congregate up in the down dog. And then take that on the opposite side. Left leg lifts up, inhale. Draw your left knee in, step your left foot between your palms, breathe all the way up, and then open up into your warrior 2. Take an inhale, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, lift all the way up. Windmill your palms to the mat, frame the foot. Land onto your right knee. Leave your right palm where it is. Take your left arm up towards the sky. And then come into that twist. Right heel kicks back. You grab the right foot with the left palm. Release your left palm. Walk your fingertips back, lengthen over your left leg. Take 3 rounds of breath, breathing in, exhaling, emptying. 2 more. And then take 1 more. Walk your fingertips forward. Let's come into that side plank. So tuck your right toes. Lift your left arm. Spiral onto the right outer edge of the foot. Take the left foot back. Holding this side plank. Did we do the arm sweep unders? I can't remember. You guys tell me. Yeah, you're all doing it. We did it. Nice. I think we did 4 of them. So do 4. When I can't remember, it's a sign that I've left the present moment. Land your left palm. Take a vinyasa. And then from our down dog, once again, we are going to bend through the knees, gaze forward. I want you to hop into a crisscross. And then take it forward into a navasana, a boat. On your inhale, stay up in your boat. And then on your exhale, hinge back. Curl all the way back up. We're going to take 3 more of these. Lower into a quiver. And then lift back up. 2 more. And then last one, hovering here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, lower down. If you have a yoga strap or something nearby, grab hold of it. Hook your strap around your right foot. We're going to get into those hamstrings. So keep the right leg extended. Maybe at this point you can grab hold of the right big toe if you're gaining spaciousness in your hamstrings. And then we are going to open the right leg over to the right. Oh, the cat's back. So you're not holding a grudge against me. I wonder if cats remember that stuff. I only stepped on her tail. It's okay, I didn't step on her tummy. I would feel really bad about that. Take your right leg all the way up. And then switch the strap into the left palm, coming into a twist opposite side. For those of you who are watching this later or who didn't see at the beginning, by the way, I accidentally stepped on Princess's tail. It wasn't on purpose when I was trying to set up the camera. And then come all the way back through center. Let's switch our grip. So strap goes around the left foot, lengthen the right leg long. Start breathing into the calf. Maybe you can reach for the toes. Open the strap over to the left, getting into the groin. Take the foot all the way back through center. Switch the grip. Take the left leg all the way over towards the right, getting into your IT band, getting a twist. And then come all the way back up through center. Release your strap to the side. We're gonna rock up to seated and take 1 more hip opening pose. So cross or land your right knee on the mat, and then see if you can bring your left knee to stack on top of the right. Hope you guys can see me. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Take your right palm onto your left shoulder, and then wrap it around so your left fingertips go back to your right fingertips. If you can't quite reach your fingertips, you can grip onto a strap, you can grip onto your t-shirt. And then if you want to get even deeper into the hips, you're going to start leaning forward a little bit and see how that goes. This is called Gomukhasana pose, cow face pose. Anyone can tell me how this looks like a cow's face? Please let me know. Come all the way up. Unwrap the arms. And then let's switch it around. So your left knee crosses and your right knee stacks on top. And then this time your left arm is going to place on the right shoulder and the right fingertips are going to reach back. And then find that connection and see if you can start leaning forward. And slowly come all the way up. Unwind the arms. Uncross the legs. Bring your soles of feet wide. You're going to press onto the feet, lift into your squat, taking your hands at heart center. And then if you want to join me for some little gentle twists, we're going to extend through the right arm, lift our left arm up towards the sky, and then take your palms back together, and then twist the opposite way. So see how this feels for your shoulders and your hips, and if you're not feeling it, you can just be in your normal squat. And again, if you're not feeling your squat, you can be in butterfly, you can be in child's pose. But if you're enjoying this, just kind of get lost in the repetition of the movements. The next time you land on one side, stay. Perhaps you explore the bind, wrapping the upper arm around the back body, wrapping the fingertips around, seeing if you can hook. And coming all the way back through center. Opposite way. Come all the way back through center. Lift the hips up, walk the feet in. Find your forward fold, interlace your palms on the back of the skull and use that connection to forward fold a little deeper. So we're about to get into our mandala flow. Similar mandala flow as we usually do, you guys know what's coming. Always a little bit of a twist to mix things up here and there. So now release that grip. Take an inhalation, halfway lift. Take an exhalation, fold. Make your way back to a down dog. If you would like to take a vinyasa there, go ahead. Grabbing a sip of water. Next, let's take our right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Bend through your right knee and stack the hips. If you would like to flip your dog, go ahead, landing onto your right toes, landing onto the outer edge of the left foot, lifting your right heart, reaching your right fingertips to the front of the mat. Come all the way back through center, knee into chest, 3, 2, 1. Extend your right leg out to the side, land onto the left heel, take your left arm up towards the sky. Come all the way back through center, land onto the left palm, step the right foot between your hands now. Take your right fingertip to the inside of the right foot, land onto the left heel, take your left arm up towards the sky. Now, when you breathe in, I want you to lift all the way up and then automatically reverse your warrior. And then come all the way back up, lengthen through your right leg. Reach your right fingertips forward. Take your right arm alongside your right calf. Now, if you want to stay in the triangle, go ahead. If you want to shift weight onto your right fingertips and your right foot, go ahead, finding your half moon. Land your left fingertips on the mat. Now you're gonna frame your feet, walking your hands back, lifting your left leg as high as you can. 3, 2. On 1, step your left foot all the way back. Inhale up. Do a little bit of a swivel, moving mindfully with your feet. Breath in, arms extend, and then hinge forward. Walk your fingertips back, 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 bringing the crown of your head as close as you can towards the mat, finding this forward fold. Slowly roll all the way up. Turn your left toes to the back of the mat. Step your right foot in. Take an inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky, and then hinge forward, finding your pyramid pose on this side. And you're gonna leave your right fingertips where they are. Take your left arm up towards the sky, so you're in this revolved triangle. And then shift weight onto your right foot, and left foot and right fingertips as you lift into this revolved half moon. Come all the way up to stand. Interlace your palms on the front of the right shin to stay for 3, for 2. And then on 1, take your palms into heart center, step all the way back, finding yourself into this crescent lunge, facing the back of the mat. And then take a breath in, lift your arms up towards the sky. Take a breath out, forward fold. Leave your right fingertips central as you take your left arm up towards the sky. So now you're in a twisted low lunge. Land onto the outer edge of the right foot. Step your left foot all the way back. Grab hold of your big toe if you can, extending up into this side plank. 3, 2, and then 1. Land your left foot down. Travel through your vinyasa. Bring your body all the way back up to down dog. And we will journey through that flow on the opposite side. Left leg lifts. Bend through your left knee, stack the hips. If you would like to flip your dog, go ahead, landing the tippy toes, lifting the heart. Come all the way back, knee into chest. 3, 2. On 1, extend your left leg, land your right heel, lift all the way up. Land your right palm, step your left foot between your palms, land onto your left fingertips, land onto your right heel, lift your right arm all the way up. And then we're going to transition directly into our reverse warrior. Come all the way back up, lengthen through your left leg. Walk your right foot in a tiny bit, hinge forward. Left arm alongside left leg, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips, Ardha Chandrasana, the half moon. Hello, princess. And then step your right foot all the way back. Turn your 10 toes in and shift forward. You know, the nice thing about me filming on the phone is that Princess cannot step on it the way she steps on the computer. It's up on a tripod. There's no way for her to get up there. So much better. Slowly come all the way up. Turn your right toes to face the front of the mat. Step your left foot in on that 45-degree angle. And then take a breath in, arms extend. Reach forward and hinge your body forward, coming into the pyramid pose on this side. Now you're going to transition. Right arm lifts up towards the sky. Shift weight onto your left foot and your right foot, coming into your revolved half moon. Just realized I missed a standing splits, didn't I? Land your right fingertips onto the mat. Let's catch that standing splits. So walk your fingertips back, lift your left leg up. I think I did standing splits now twice on the right side. Sorry, guys. Now, land your right fingertips. Come up to stand. Left knee comes into the chest. Just pausing here for a moment, palms interlaced on the shin. And then take your palms at heart center. You're gonna extend all the way back, back, back. Land onto your left tippy toes. Inhale your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, take them forward, landing your left palm, spiraling your right palm up towards the sky. And now let's twist, land onto the left heel. Step your right foot back. Maybe grabbing hold of the tippy toes, extending up towards the sky for 3, for 2, and then on 1, land your right foot, travel through your vinyasa, find your down dog. All right, so we are going to take that flow one more time. Adding on as we go. Take your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend through your right knee, stack the hips. If you want to flip your dog, go ahead. Come all the way back through center, knee into the chest. Extend your right leg out, land onto the left heel, lift your left arm up towards the sky. Land your left palm, step your right foot between your palms, right fingertips on the inside of the right foot. Land onto the left heel. Inhale all the way up. Nice, you got it. Now lift all the way up, reverse your warrior. Great. Lengthen up, lengthen through your right leg, hinge forward. Take your right fingertips alongside your right foot, lengthening through your right leg. Start to shift weight onto the right foot and the right fingertips. Half moon, if you want to take that quad stretch, kicking the heel back, expanding through the body, take 3, take 2, and then take 1, release the foot, lengthen up, step the left foot back. Nice, let's smoothly transition. So turning the right toes in, turning the left toes out. Step your right foot in, breathe in, lift your arms up, and then reach forward, framing the foot. Keep your right fingertips where they are. Take your left arm up towards the sky, and then start to shift weight onto your right foot and left foot. And if you can, kick your heel towards the bottom, that revolved half moon. 3, 2. On 1, we'll come all the way up to stand. And if you need to stay here with palms interlaced on the shin, if that's where you're at today, go ahead. If you can, hook your peace fingers around your right big toe. Extend your right leg out. So you're basically taking that hand to foot pose that we did on our spine, you're taking it standing. Can you open your right leg out towards the side? And then can you pass your foot into your left hand and extend your right arm behind you? And then come all the way back through center, let go, hands at heart center, tilt back, land your right foot on the mat. This time, inhale your arms up, exhale your palms down, and we're gonna push through the palms, lift the left foot up, and see if you can just shimmy it across the width of the mat, wiggling your way back into your pigeon. Yeah, good. Take a breath in. And then hinge your body forward, come into sleeping pigeon. Let's just stay for a few rounds of breath. Getting into the hip crease. Take your palms underneath the shoulders. Lift all the way up, tuck the toes, find your way back into a down dog. If you would like to vinyasa, go ahead. You guys are so hardcore. I'm done with vinyasas at this point. Take your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Last time around, bend through the left knee, stack the hips. Land your left tippy toes as you lift your heart up. Come all the way through center, knee into chest, extend your left leg. Reach your right arm up towards the sky, rock star. Come all the way forward. Step your left foot between your palms. Turn your left palm to the inside of the left foot, land onto your right heel, inhale all the way up, extended side angle, and then lift all the way up into a reversed warrior. Come back to your warrior two. Lengthen through the left leg. Walk your right foot in. Hinge forward, left arm alongside left leg. Start to shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips. Find yourself in an Ardha Chandrasana, maybe kicking a heel towards the bottom quad stretch. Release the right foot. Step the right foot back. Do your little swivel. Right toes point forward, left foot points in. Inhale, arms up. Reach forward. Drop the hands alongside the right foot. Keep your left fingertips where it is. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. And then start to shift weight onto the left foot, right foot, left fingertips, kick the left heel towards the bottom, taking your revolved half moon. And then tilt up to stand, left knee into the chest. Land your right fingertips on your right hip. See if you can grab hold of that toe. Extend the leg out in front of you. Open your left leg towards the side. Beautiful, nice work. And then take your left leg back through center. Can you pass that foot into your right hand and lift your left arm behind you? And then draw the knee in, place the palms at heart center, tilt back, step the foot down, land the palms. Let's walk the right shin across the width of the mat, and then hinge forward. You're all the way in your pigeon. Nice, beautiful. Oh, I love this setup so much. I can see you guys. So we have been working into our hips. We have been working into our hamstrings, our quads, building core strength. We're still doing Tittivasana, insect pose, which we did last Wednesday in Power Vinyasa. So we're going to do it again. So let's come all the way up to seated. Just roll onto your right bottom. All right, so options here. If you want to just go into a crow pose, feel free to go into a crow pose. That's one arm balance that you might prefer to be working on. If you want to play around with Tittivasana, it's a hard one. So you are going to come into a bit of a forward fold, have your feet a little wide, and then thread your arms under and take them around. So your right palm goes on the outside of the right foot, left palm goes on the outside of the left foot. You sit your bottom down so that it's on your upper arms. And then once you're ready, slowly see if you can lift. And a good way to start is just crossing the ankles. Oh, falling already. So that can just help you balance this motion. And then maybe you start to extend one leg. And then maybe the next. Nice. Yeah, you got it. And maybe you're just chilling. I think I see Laura there in a Shavasana. That's okay too. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. It's okay to fall. We learn from our failures more than we learn from our successes. Nice. Maybe just giving it another breath. Bye, Bryony. And whenever you've had enough of that, you're going to do a tiny bit of back bending. Nice. So coming onto your back, lowering down. Option one, you guys all know how to do a bridge. Feel free to take your bridge. And then option two, if you want to come into your full wheel, landing your palms alongside your earlobes, fingertips pointing towards your shoulders, lifting your heart up. Slowly lower down, tuck your chin, land onto your shoulders, knees into the chest. Take your right knee in, lengthen your left leg long on your mat. And then draw your right knee over to the left, popping into a spinal twist on this side, right, gazing over the right shoulder, plugging down through the right shoulder. Come all the way back through center. And then take it the opposite way, so left knee into the chest. And draw the left knee over towards the right. Come all the way back through center. Draw your knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice, sweet little hug. If there's any last poses that would seal your practice today, feel free to take them now. Otherwise, preparing yourself for your meditation or your shavasana. Your heels are relaxed, your toes are relaxed, your feet are relaxed. Your calves are relaxed, your shins are relaxed, your knees are relaxed. Your thighs are relaxed, your glutes are relaxed. Your stomach is relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed and softened. Your arms are relaxed. Palms of your hands are relaxed. Your neck is relaxed. Your jaw is relaxed. Your brain is relaxed as best you can. And your breath is relaxed. Resting easy in this moment as best you can. Knowing that I will bring you back when the time is up. Ishkahuva mahulela, Ishkava mahulela, Ishkahuva mahulela, Ishkava mahulela, Ishkahuva mahulela, Ishkava mahulela, Ishkahuva mahulela, Ishkava mahulela. Give your fingers and your toes a little wake up wiggle. Run a nice little stretch, fingertips all the way through toes. Curl your knees into the chest, give yourself a nice little hug. And thank yourself for showing up this morning, because that is the only thing that matters. And then just make your way up to your seated position. Bringing your hands at your heart center. If you want to join me with an Om sound, we're going to inhale, exhale, and then inhale through to make the Om. So taking a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. We close with an intention. An ancient intention, but perhaps the original intention. It's been passed from heart to heart year after year. That our yoga practice remains steady. That our efforts remain continuous. That our yoga practice serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, be happy, be healthy, be free. And may the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. Om Shanti Shanti, peace. Namaste.
The Mindful Life Practice Community.